This is Ran Man. I'm back. Hit that cash out. $ Ran 8239. Let's go. This subject right here, I'm talking about growing up simping over women. You know what I mean, guys. Growing up simping over women. Like, especially for us black men, I'm going to just have to say, we grew up me, I was born in 1982. I grew up, from the late 80s era to the 90s era, growing up listening to R&B, slow music, the romantic music, as they say. Like, that music had a big effect on us as the way we treated women and how we looked at women as well. Like, it's a lot of that music that basically was very simpish. I mean, you had artists like Babyface, the soft, gentle, kind guy that would do anything for a woman. Now, this is the thing. Yes, you should do anything for a woman that's yours and she done proven herself. That's totally different. But what he was displaying on his music, like just the sensual and the softness, like being very feminine while being a man, like that in the R&B industry, like that really had a lot of men sipping, because we were thinking like being soft and gentle and being a kind and nice guy, women would love us and respect us. But no, women walk over nice guys and being polite. Now, back in the 90s, I would have to say, because the women didn't have too much of a big option, a pool of men to choose from. So if you was that guy, if you was very nice to her, sweet to her, like take her books, the class, you walking her to class and stuff, you doing nice gestures for her, she will reciprocate that back. You know, that's just showing like the soft, affectionate side of a man. I mean, wasn't nothing wrong with that up front. But this is what we talking about the 90s. Like the R&B music, the men begging over women not to leave them and stuff like that. In the black community, the R&B music, like it done a number on us. The way black men look at women, just black women, just all women in general. Like as time goes on, but that did a big ass effect on us. Man, you had groups like Jodeci, uh, begging. What was that song? Lady, I would cry for you tonight. Now, come on now. Like, women actually don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're, they will pretend like they like that. But behind closed doors, when they talking to their girlfriend and stuff, and say, "Oh, my man, he was sitting here crying and begging over me," like that's pathetic. You know, she gonna make fun of you behind your back with her girlfriends. Yeah, that soft, gentle type music. Baby, don't leave me because you know I need you. All that type of stuff. Like, man, that did a number on us. Had us sipping. I know I grew up simping back in the days. Grew up like trying to impress a woman, trying to be very nice to her, be soft, be gentle, be that very nice guy. That got me played. I had to learn about the manipulation of a woman, because women grew up and was taught to manipulate men on a daily. The manipulation tactics women use. But then again, back in the old R&B music, you had like the female groups. They were singing. See, this is the thing. But the women that was singing, and they feminine voices and all that type of stuff. Us men, we loved that. You know what I'm saying? That's why a woman was expressing her feelings and her emotions. Now that's in the proper order. A woman being feminine and expressing her femininity. But then again, as you start getting, especially to the late '90s R&B music and stuff, you start having women talking about doing things to men, like, you know, paying man back, like they caught their man cheating with another woman, all that type of stuff, and saying what they gonna do to them physically. Cause it was that some R&B girl, she made a song. What was that song? Hit 'em up style. I forgot how that song went. Um, but she was like in that no one of the verse she say, I caught my man cheating, blah blah blah. After that, like she say basically like trying to pay a man back for cheating, like. But then, like I speak in a lot of my other videos, men always had more than one woman, and man can have more than one woman. Like it's women that's not supposed to be having these multiple men. Like women be knowing this, but they don't care. Like, cause women don't follow the scriptures on what they supposed to be doing. Like this generation right here is almost a lost cause. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to burn all the way down to go back up. And that's why I tell you, man, like, if you're really serious about building a family and all that type of stuff, you need to do it outside the United States. You need to look at these laws in other countries or live off the grid or something where you ain't got to go through these laws. Because these laws are bound and they holding men back. Like, because this thing, if these laws were not set up the way they are, and women get into these relationships and have kids with these men and stuff, they couldn't get away with a lot of stuff they could get away with the law, with this corrupt law system being on their side. But yeah, just the R&B music had us just simping this man. Like taking women out on dates. While we take them out on dates, being a nice guy, gentleman, after we drop them off at home, Pookie and Ray Ray coming to their crib, banging them out, and we not getting nothing. We might get like a little kiss on the cheek while she got Pookie and Ray Ray stabbing them guts. Yeah. But I thought that'd be a fun topic right here. Growing up simping, the R&B music. Cause I know I used to listen to R&B like all the time, like religiously. Keith Sweat, R. Kelly, Joe, so many R&B artists. Jodeci, Shy, Jagged Edge, Silk, KC and JoJo. And the list goes on. But yeah, this is Ram Man. I just wanted to drop that topic to you guys. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.